All living beings, including plants and animals, have to be fit and able to adapt themselves to their surroundings. Let us learn some adaptation features in animals and plants. Defensive mechanism is a kind of adaptation shown by animals to escape from their predators. Skunk is an animal which squirts a foul-smelling liquid to chase away enemies. Animals such as hedgehog have bristles on their body surface to be used for defense. Chameleons can change their color according to their background. The boat-shaped body of the fish enables it to move through water. It has fins and a tail. A fin helps the fish to swim and the tail helps it to change direction. A frog is adapted to living both on land and in water. Inland it breathes through its lungs and in water it can breathe through its moist skin. Water birds such as ducks have webbed feet to swim in water. The wings of the penguin have evolved into flippers that help them to swim. Kangaroo rat of the desert lives in burrows in the sand to overcome heat. Camel, the most common animal we associate with the desert, is especially adapted to desert conditions. Its hump stores fat, which gets converted to energy when the camel cannot find food. It is a unique feature. It has stomach-like pouches where it can store up to 70 liters of water. Cactus and prickly pear are two typical desert plants. They have very long roots that go deep into the soil in search of water. Water lily is an aquatic plant which has long, spongy stalks or stems that help them to stay afloat. Hydrilla is also an aquatic plant. It has ribbon-like leaves with no pores and is adapted to live completely underwater. Its roots are fixed to the soil at the bottom of water bodies. Water hyacinths have spongy roots so that the whole plant can stay afloat in water. Animals that live on high mountains are sure-footed. They jump from one rock to another without slipping. The llama, the mountain goat, is a sure-footed animal. Pashmina goats of Kashmir have wool that is soft and warm. So these animals have adapted themselves to the cold on the mountains. Plants that grow in mountainous regions have adapted themselves to heavy snowfall and strong winds. These plants grow straight with short sloping branches and also have needle-shaped leaves. But the plants that grow in windy regions, such as grasslands, are flat-topped so that they expose very little of their area to the wind. Camouflage. It is a special kind of adaptation in which an animal's color or shape matches its surroundings. Chameleons can change their body color to match that of their surroundings. Life cycle of a frog. Frogs lay eggs in clusters called spawn. An embryo hatches out of each egg to develop into a young frog called tadpole. The tadpole starts developing legs as it grows. The tadpole loses its tail and develops its legs to grow into an adult frog.